bigger name in the history of track and field than Usain Bolt, and he sits beside me now. Usain, great to have you talking with us here on the home of champions. The CARIFTA Games is a platform that you had dominated a long time ago. What are your recollections, your best recollections of the CARIFTA Games?
For me, remember in the first one, I actually, surprisingly, what I remember most is coming second to actually Patrick Lee from JC. I always remember that, and I was my first CARIFTA, and after that I started winning, but for some reason that always stands out in my mind.
Yeah, you ran records in the 200 and 400 at the CARIFTA Games. Of course, in your senior years, you became a top 100 meter man. But how much did you enjoy the 200 and the 400 combination, seeing that from a career standpoint, it wasn't where you ended up?
Well, that's one of the reasons why I changed to 100, because I didn't enjoy the combination. But for me, being at the CARIFTA Games were wonderful, you understand? Just competing and being around teammates, you understand? It was a lot of fun as a young youth, traveling, going to different Caribbean islands. It was a good experience and it was a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, we just saw something on the track, Usain, that has happened for the first time since 2003 when you won a 400 meter race. The Jamaicans swept all the gold medals in the 400. The under 17 girls, under 17 boys, under 20, and both girls and boys. Yourself, Anisha McLaughlin, Annabella Reed, and Joseph Robertson. For the first time since 2003, we just saw that happen in the 400 sweep for the Jamaicans.
For me, that's always impressive, you know. For me, we always try to set the trend. You understand? But we have a great young crop coming up, you understand? If they stay on the right path, I think they're going to do extremely well. You understand? It's just all about hard work and dedication and how much they want it.
Yeah, a lot of concern on the men's side because the girls have continued to dominate. What would your advice be to the men to get back on track?
I don't know what to say, though. You know what? For me, it's not surprising because I think we have so much talent here in Jamaica, and a lot of the athletes, the men, have shown that they had the perspective of doing great after I retire. But I don't know what happened, but hopefully in the upcoming years, the younger batch now can come and follow in the footsteps of the women. Yeah,
Usain, how much have you been enjoying retirement? Because it's been a few years now, and I know you're traveling a lot and you have a lot of investments and so on. But is retirement a happy place for you?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I do miss it sometimes when I see the competition, like when I'm here and I hear the atmosphere and the energy. I do miss competing, but for me, I've been enjoying retirement. I have 3 kids now, so they have kept me busy also. As I say, I'm a lot of investments. So I'm still working, but I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible.
Yeah, I see you're on social media, and I see the enjoyment you're having as a dad. Would you encourage your children to get into track and field?
I would support them, definitely. I think one thing, I'll always let them know how hard it is. I know how much dedication and sacrifice I have to do, but anything they do, I'll definitely support them, you understand? But I think my daughter, watching her now, I don't know who my sons are going to be, but watching my daughter, I definitely think she's going to be a track athlete.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why do you think so, Usain? What are you seeing?
She always walks on her toe. As a sprinter, that's one thing. She walks on her toe and she runs everywhere. Literally everywhere. You understand? And she tends, every time, she wants you to chase her. So I see what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, but as you said, if you support her going that route, you would constantly recognize and impress upon her that it's not an easy road.
Yeah, definitely. For me, it was a tough road for me, so I'll definitely show them the way and I'll support them in whatever. But it's just all about just getting them focused and knowing what they want, and we take it from there.
Yeah, we spoke just before we came on here about the dominance of Jamaica at the CARIFTA Games. Jamaica has dominated every CARIFTA Games medal table since 1984. So you have been a part of the Jamaican dominance. You weren't even sure when was the last time Jamaica didn't top the medal table. How satisfying is that for you as a Jamaican?
It's definitely satisfying, you know, to know that Jamaica continued dominating throughout the years, and it's been wonderful. The only thing I'm sorry about is that I heard that they broke my record, or record of 86 medals. I was just bragging to you earlier that we have the highest tally all, and then you kind of gave me the bad news.
Yes. 89 medals
yeah, 89
in 2019.
Medals, so that's kind of sad.
Yeah, Usain, always great talking to you.
Pleasure,
and thanks again for giving me some of my best commentary moments in the history of the Olympic Games.
Not a problem. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Usain Bolt.